In this video, I will show you around the Visual Basic 2008 Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. The first page you are presented with when you start the Visual Basic IDE is the Start page. The Start page gives you quick access to your recent projects, some helpful tutorials in the Getting Started section, and the latest headlines related to Visual Basic. Let's get started creating a new project. From the File menu, select New Project. The window that appears gives you several templates to choose from that can be used as starting points for your project. The three main templates you will be using are Windows Forms Application, Class Library, and Console Application. The Windows Forms Application template lets you easily create familiar Windows-style applications. The Class Library template lets you create a block of code that can be reused by several different applications. The Console Application template creates a program that uses a simple text interface which runs in the command window. Let's choose Windows Forms Application. You can name the application anything you would like. This becomes the name of the folder in which the application is built and also the name of the executable for your program. I'm going to call this project Desktop Window. Visual Basic gives you a head start on your project by providing a blank window or form that is already started for you with several familiar Windows components already included. An icon in the top left corner which can be customized, the title of the form, the first form is called Form 1 by default, and the minimize, maximize, and close buttons in the top right corner. Notice when you click on the form, these white boxes appear. These allow you to resize your form to whatever size you would like your form to be. Also notice that the form was opened in a new tab called Form1.VB Design. This is called the Design view of the program. On the right-hand side of the Design view, you will see the Solution Explorer. The Solution Explorer allows you to navigate the files in your project much like the Windows Explorer that you use to navigate files and folders on your computer. Right now there are only two files in this program: My Project, which contains some properties for this project, and Form1.VB. Just below the Solution Explorer is the Properties window. This window shows you all the properties associated with the selected object. For example, if you click on Form 1, the Properties window updates to be focused on that object. This allows you to easily change the properties of the objects in your project. Let's change the title of this form to My Window. Scroll to the text properties and change it to say My Window. The title bar of the form now says My Window. On the left side of the Design view, you will see a tab that says Toolbox. If you don't see this tab, click View, then Toolbox. When you hover your mouse over this tab, you will see the window slide out and back in when you move the mouse away. The toolbox contains a list of different types of controls that can be used in your project. You can add controls simply by clicking and dragging the control from the toolbox to the form. The controls are grouped into categories that can be expanded or contracted by clicking the plus or minus signs next to the category name. This should give you a basic understanding about how to navigate the Visual Basic IDE. In the next video, I will be completing and executing this application.